sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
Dumelang, molweni, sanibonani. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Natasha, the Queen, Royal Highness. What else? The bitch, the watch, the blush. Today's video is so different because I posted yesterday. I'm not sure when is this video going to be posted, but I posted yesterday asking you what would you like to see me doing, and 2 of my beautiful subscribers said the Storytime tag will be appreciated. And then I said, honey, I've got stories for days. But before we can go we can go on with the story, please do me a favor. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel. Give a thumbs up. Don't forget that notification bell in order for you to know when I'm posting, because I am going to be posting a lot these days because I need to entertain you guys at home. And please, please, please stay at home. Stay at home. If you want me to be your friend and we are like this, stay at home. It is because you are important to me, and I know I am important to you. You are important to the entire universe. So today's story, it is not what I am definitely not proud of. So that's why I said to myself, I will need some drink, I'll need some snacks, I will need my Sky Vodka. So this video is not sponsored by Sky Vodka, don't get it twisted, but I love Sky. So this one is flavored, it's pineapple flavor, very nice, you can try it. I've got my biltong, because the story, it is so interesting. So without further ado, let's get to the story, guys. So guys, the story goes like this. I slept with my cousin's boyfriend 2 days before Valentine's Day. You can imagine how stressful that was. So my cousin and I were in high school, the same high school, so we rented a place where my cousin's boyfriend parents owned the place that we rented. So obviously there were, it was a walking distance from my cousin's boyfriend, and they usually came together after school. They were lovey-dovey and stuff like that. So obviously I'm so close to my cousin, and I was introduced to the boyfriend, and yeah, and apparently the boyfriend liked me, and I didn't know, like I was not making moves to him or something like that. I was just being human around him because he was dating my favorite cousin. So 2 days before, that was in, I think it was 2000 and something. Let's just not go to the years and stuff like that, then you will know how old I am. So I don't want you to know how old I am because I'm certainly so young, like darling. So this other day, 2 days before the Valentine's Day, I didn't have a boyfriend at that time, or I had a boyfriend at that time, but we were not in good terms because he had a guy and stuff like that, and I heard about it, and he was not faithful and stuff like that. So that story, I will have to keep it for some other time, but I was just passing there. So I had that boyfriend, it was not serious. So we went to school with my cousin, we were in different classes, so but we were doing grade 10. We went to school, and when I got to school, I felt sick. I was so sick. I had a tummy problem. My tummy was cramping, and I was runny and stuff like that. I don't think it was runny. I thought it was runny. So I asked for permission to go home because I was not feeling well, and because I was some sort of a teacher's pet, they said, okay, you can go home and go rest. So I went to tell my cousin, hi cuz, I'm leaving, so I'm not feeling well, I'm going home. And my cousin was like, okay, please go well, take off yourself, I'll see you after school. Okay. So I went home, and my cousin's boyfriend was not working at that time. He was not studying or working, he was just at home. So I went home. When I got home, I just felt so like sick. but I opened the door because it was so warm, so I wanted that fresh air. I sat on the couch, I remember, and I was lying there, and then my cousin's boyfriend came with his friend, I don't know. When they got to my place, the boyfriend said, hi, why are you not at school, and blah blah blah, small talks, stupid small talks. And I said to him, no, I'm not feeling well, so I'm just gonna be here. And then he asked, where is he asked about my cousin, where's your cousin? And then I said, my cousin is still at school, so they only gonna come back later on as per usual, because it's a normal school day. I'm just not feeling well. And then he said, okay, I'm with my friend, I'm gonna go and play pool, would you like to join? I said, no, I cannot join because I'm not feeling well. And he said, okay, we'll see you later. And then they left. And then I continued, I'm sitting on the couch or lying down or something like that. And then I think an hour or something, he came back alone. He came back alone, and then I asked, where's your friend? He said, no, I left him because he got his friends and they were hanging out with other friends and stuff like that. I said, okay, so what are you doing here? And he said, no, I just want to check up on you because I'm worried about you staying sitting here alone and stuff like that. If this is so serious, you might need help. I said, no, I want to check up on you, blah blah blah. I don't want you to be alone and stuff like that. I said, no, I'm okay. I can handle being alone and stuff like that. It's not like the sickness is so serious. It's just my tummy. I think it was because I ate milk. I've got a problem when I eat milk. My stomach is, or when I drink milk or eat something that has milk with in it, then my stomach reacts. So he said, no, I insist. I will stay with you until your cousin arrives. I said, okay, fine. And then I was like, oh my God, what are we going to talk about? That was in my head or in my heart. I was asking myself, what are we going to talk about? Because we are not that close with with my cousin's boyfriend, because he was more older than us. And I was young and I didn't know what to say to him. Like, yeah. And we were chatting. And he said, the first time that I saw you, when you were playing with water, you were playing this water games whereby they throw you with a bucket of water and then you get wet and stuff like this. I was so turned on because you were half naked and blah blah blah. I said, oh, okay, that's nice. And he was complimenting me that you have very nice body and stuff like that. I said, okay, thank you, that's nice. It didn't click to me that this is going somewhere else. And it was something totally different. I'm thinking about it. What was it actually? What was the whole thing about? Did I see it coming, or it was just a matter of things that just happened? Oh, I mean, this guy comes next to me, sits next to me, because the couch was longer. It's like almost the same couch, but it was a bit longer, and it was a couch. It was not a sleeper couch. He comes, sits next to me, and he says, can I give you a massage? Because you look like you really need one. And I said, no, what if people come in here? What if your friends come and they're looking for you, and you're busy massaging me? What will they see? What will they say? And he said, no, I told him that I'm going home. I didn't tell him that I'm coming here. And I said, no, what if my cousin comes back from school and finds us doing that, massaging me? Then it will give him a very bad ideas about us. I said, no, man, just a massage. I said, okay, I mean, I like massages. And the guy had beautiful big hands. Like, honey, sorry, I would just fall for it. And I mean, the guy was tall, dark, and big hands. Or he is still tall, dark, and with big hands, but obviously I'm no longer into him like that. And yeah. So this house was like this. I was sitting at where we were renting. It was 4 of us, so it was my cousin and I and 2 ladies from Lesotho. And the house was, let me see, 1, 2, 3. It was a 4-roomed house, so it had 2 bedrooms, and it had a lounge and a kitchen. So we had that lounge and we had a kitchen. So I was sitting at the lounge and I was alone. So I was with this guy now. So wow, okay, fine. I said, okay, you can massage me, and then just for a few minutes, and then I need you to leave because I don't want my cousin to find you here. And he said, okay. And then he started massaging me, honey. He did it. He massages like a king. Massages like a king, guys. Like, yeah. He started massaging me, and I was like, oh my God, take me. I said, take me. And then he started, and he did it, and he did it. While he was doing it, he started kissing my neck. Oh, no one does that, and I cannot just drop everything and say, take me. You can't do that to me. Like, my neck is so sensitive, and if you are the almost hottest guy ever and you do that to me, then I'm sorry, but it's just gonna happen. I'm so sorry. It's just gonna happen. Okay. Then, while he was busy doing that, I said, no, don't do that, man. I'm like, no, don't do that because my cousin's gonna see us and blah, blah, blah. And he was like, no, man, just chill. With that voice, no, man, just chill, man. Oh my God, I'm telling you. Like, no. So, he kept on doing it, and I kind of liked it. I was so on, like, I wanted him. But the other half was like, no, this is not right. But I was like, no one will tell my cousin, man. It's just the 2 of us, yeah. The other half says, no. And then he took my hand into his pants. My God, it was so refreshing. It was so refreshing to have something so precious in your hand. And my body is like telling me to just relax and get the blessing. I was like, I am not letting this slip away. Guys, I'm telling you, I was literally sweating. I was like, every inch of my body was shaking. I've never felt so warm in my life. Like, it was so warm. Okay. So, we're still in the lounge doing all that, but my clothes were still on. His trouser was still on, but my whole hand was inside the trouser. So, just calculate it for yourself, figure it out for yourself. What was going on in the trouser? So, he said, let's go to the bedroom. I said, no. He said, no, man, let's go, man. I'm not gonna do anything. Let's just go to the bedroom. I said, no, I don't want to go to the bedroom because my cousin will come. He said, just please bear with me here. Can you please bear with me? Let's go to the bedroom. I said, okay. And then he lifts me up. He lifts me up. Oh my God. The arms. It was like I'm in the movie. And then we go to the bedroom with the bed like this. Like one of all those old beds with legs, 4 legs, and the ugly bed headboard and stuff like that. Throws me to the bed. And I'm like, oh my God, please come. And he throws me to the bed, and I'm like, okay, this is it. I'm giving myself to him. Like, I'm giving it. I'm giving the whole me. I know it's my cousin's boyfriend, but this is just for today. This is just for now. Like, I can't hold it. My body just spoke to me. Like, the universe said, okay, just take it. Natasha, this is yours now. Take it and run away with it. Mind you, I'm not proud of this. You can just, please don't shoot me, don't kill me. I'm not proud of it, but we are still friends with my cousin. We're still close with my cousin. I love him so much. It's, stuff like that. But yeah. And so, hey, and then we do the deeds. And I'm still refusing, saying, no, I don't want to do this. And I'm running away from the bed and stuff like that. One leg of the bed broke. The bed was like, like it was like on the other side, it was like this side, and we were still doing the deed side out with the bed broken. The leg was broken. I was like, I'm not having it. The leg will be fine. And then we do it, and then we do it, and then we finish. Fine. And then we cuddle and stuff like that. The cuddling was so close. We were so connected. We were connected to each other. We were like so connected. Like, you would swear that we are in a relationship that is so healthy. But it was my cousin's boyfriend. Okay. And then we said, yo, the bed. After all things, yo, the bed is broken. What am I gonna explain to my cousin? The boyfriend says, no, don't worry. Let's put together the bed. Just the bed to stand. When your cousin comes, you know the cousin likes to go to bed after school. I said, yes. Oh, well, when the cousin comes, definitely she will go straight to the bed and jump, and the bed will go down. And then we will say, it's your cousin who broke the bed. I said, oh, Jesus, that's the plan. Please bring the plan. Please, let's fix the bed. And then we fixed the bed, the bed was fine. Cousin comes back from school. I'm sitting alone, the guy's gone now, because I said, look, you need to leave afterwards and stuff like that. And I'm still like sitting on the couch, thinking about the whole shebang that we did. And the shebang was so nice. Thinking about the whole shebang, and yeah, and reminiscing about those fantastic moments we had with someone who's not my boyfriend. Like, he was not my boyfriend, he was my cousin's boyfriend. Okay. My cousin goes straight to bed. The bed goes down with my cousin. I said, you fix the bed because you broke the bed. And my cousin was so astonished. My cousin was so... She was like asking, what is going on? Why is the bed broken now? I just felt like going to bed and the bed breaks. Just like that, but we were sleeping on the bed this morning and it was fine. I said, I don't know. I just saw it right now. And I was lying, guys. This is not right. I was lying, like totally lying. And then my cousin, okay, let's call my boyfriend, blah, blah, blah. I said, call him to come and help us fix the bed. And calls the cousin, calls the boyfriend, the cousin calls the boyfriend comes. You have to see our look like when we're looking at each other, guys, we're connecting. Like, I thought we were meant to be. Okay. The boyfriend fixed the bed, blah, 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 okay. And I said, okay, I'm going to get some water. I'm going to fetch some water. Because we didn't have taps inside the place. We had to walk to fetch the water. The village is my dear. As the boyfriend said, okay, I'm also going home, so I need to go home and we can walk together to the tap. And then I will be just going home. And I asked my cousin, can we go together as well? My cousin said, no, I'm tired. I said, okay, fine. And I go out with the boyfriend, walking to the road. When we were walking, we're talking about the plans for Valentine's Day. And I'm like to him, no, my cousin will expect you to be with her during Valentine's Day evening and blah, blah. And he said, no, I want to be with you for this Valentine's Day. So it's 2 days left. You need to decide. We need to be together. And you are going to come with me at my home. I said, yo, how are we going to do that? How are we going to do that? How the hell am I going to be able to say, okay, I'm going out with whom? Because my cousin knows that my boyfriend and I are not like this at the moment. So that means I'm not going to my boyfriend's house. where am I going? And then he said, you know what, just create a story that you've got a boyfriend at school and then you're going out with a boyfriend at school so that you can be able to meet up for Valentine's evening. You are sleeping over. And I just said to myself, I am sleeping over to this guy's place because really, this guy is hot. For me, is a hot. This guy is everything. And I said, I am going to go and sleep over. And my cousin was believing everything that I'm saying. Like, my cousin believed everything. And with the bed story, my cousin was fine about it and stuff like that. He didn't think that the boyfriend and him the boyfriend is having problems, or we're sleeping together and stuff like that. And for that time being, the boyfriend said to me that I'm going to create an argument with your cousin so that we can have that blood during Valentine's Day in order for us to be together, so that I'm not forced to go to the cousin's place. I said, okay, that's the good story. And that was it, guys. Like, I'm not really proud of the story, but the story goes on. But this is to be continued. I slept with my cousin's boyfriend before Valentine's Day, and I'm not proud of it. So the next chapter of this will come soon. If you like this video, if you think that I'm about to create a bigger platform for storytelling, you can tell me. If you think I need to improve, you need to tell me. But please do me a favor, subscribe and tell your friend to tell a friend to tell a neighbor to tell a friend that we have a new slot, which is storytelling, on Natasha's page, on Natasha's channel. And this channel, it is for skits. It is now for story time tags. I want it to be fun. I want this channel to have more fun things to do, not only skits, but to be versatile in order for everybody to have their slots to come and watch the channel. So thank you very much for watching. And the next chapter of I slept with my cousin's boyfriend will come soon. That will be I did go to my cousin's boyfriend for Valentine's Day. And going on forward, there was more drama, so you don't want to miss that drama. Thank you very much for watching and have a fantastic day further.